What's up, everyone? This is Christ Plug, and I wanted to hold on. Shoot. So, what's up, everyone? This is Christ Plug, and got some stuff to say. First of all, here's to the BOC, and hope you like this little video. Notes on the channel for newbies to the truth. Yeah, smoke. But yeah, aside from that, a little bit of a note for newbies. This channel's about not this channel's not your Orthodox Christian Catholic, not your Orthodox Protestant, not your Orthodox any religion. This channel's like religion excluded. Religion exclude blah. Religion excluded. So yeah. This channel is about the logical truth, and yeah, hope you enjoy it. So I made a shoot. I made a comment on Christ. I made a comment on. Let me turn the shit down for a second. I made a comment on Christbug, or not Christbug. I made a comment on Martin's channel. Setting up my mic a little bit better. I made a comment on Martin's channel about taking a victory smoke, and it was kind of a victory smoke in a sense of like for the body of Christ. Maybe it might be for me. Maybe it might be a selfish victory smoke. I don't know, but there's definitely a victory smoke because of the fact that we are making it out of this eon. Last member of body of Christ has to make it in, then we out. As Martin said. So now after, sorry, my neck, shit, my neck. But now after that intro, we could get straight to the video. Don't know how long that intro was. Might as well keep this damn thing plugged in because I don't want there to be too much of a buzz and shit. I'm using my guitar amp as a speaker, by the way. So I made some notes because I have a lot of stuff I want to cover. For one, I covered that. Victor's my comment. One thing is we matter. I'm like this. I haven't liked this yet. We matter. We matter because God made us to matter. I'm not just talking about the BOC. As Seth Fallon Camp said once before, everything is crucial. Everyone is crucial. Kind of paraphrasing, although I'm using his phrase crucial was what he's referring to. Everything's crucial. Everything has a reason. Shit. Not good with a crowded space. Anyways, everything is crucial. Everybody is crucial. And the body of Christ got a message from a member in the body of Christ, actually, or a comment rather last night. And then I told him like, thank you for the comment. I was beginning to think that I didn't matter, me myself, which like I'm not special. Come on, I'm not special too much, but at least, well, in the body of Christ, I am special, but that's for everyone. I'm not gonna say I'm special, more special than you, or anyone else. But like, point is, I thought I didn't matter a rat's ass, but I do. Everybody does, even members outside the body of Christ. Everything happens for a reason, and Christians don't believe that. But like, hey, give myself some space. But yeah, oh yeah, real touch on this. The reason why I'm smoking on stream is a victory smoke. Here's to the BOC. You wonder why the title? This is why. So, there's a lot I wanted to touch on, which is why I'm even making notes. Okay, so I'm and the other note is like the adversary, aka Satan, which literally means adversary. He will attack you. He will make you think that you don't really matter. He'll make you think that you don't matter a rat's ass. You aren't shit. He will make you think bad things about yourself. And he will discourage you from telling the truth. He will hold sin to your face. He will hold your shortcomings to your face, your mistakes, everything. Why do you think Christianity was invented by him in a way? So why do you think that? Of course, Christianity does exactly what Satan would do, aka the adversary, like I explained before. So, being a member in the body of Christ, or just like mainly being a member in the body of Christ, most definitely, you don't have to worry about sin. You don't have to worry about um falling short from God's grace, as some of them say. I'm not sure how they say it, but you don't have to worry about that. Why? Because you're covered by grace. It's not of yourself. Another thing is about the adversary. The more you're in the truth, the more he will try to attack you or give you bad thoughts or like make like for example, I doubted I was in the body of Christ. I doubted I knew the truth for a relative time. Now I'm pretty damn sure I know it. But yes, enough of this for a second. Usually don't do this, but now that I know that I'm free, now that I know I'm in the body of Christ, now that I know that um now that I know all this for 100%, um I'm not worried. Martin Zender smokes on his videos sometimes. I He's not worried. We all have shortcomings. We're not worried. We all have character defects, character debuffs, character whatever. We all have a flaw. And you think that Satan can derail you from this being in the truth? Well, if you know the body of Christ and you know the truth, one thing, you can't get out of it because you know the truth, you're in the truth, you're rooted and grounded in truth, which means you can't be kicked out. It's not like church. It's not like you get the truth, and if you like make wrong step, they're like, okay, get out, get out. No. But We do give each other loving suggestions, loving advice. It's all out of love. It's not out of well, some it's out of competition, but we're not competitive like the toxic competitive like tripping someone in a race or whatever. But it's all good. Like it's the thing is like it's all good. We aren't ignorant of the world's bullshit, so to speak. Actually, we're pretty well aware of it. But we do tend to just keep our focus centered on celestials, Christ, neck, not my neck, no. But anyways, we keep our focus on things above, as Christ says. And that being said, we focus on God's opinion of us, not any humans, not any church, not any doctrination. No, we focus on what God says about us, what Christ says about us. And I find it funny how when I was in church, right, I never heard about Paul, but he was an apostle. They try. It's almost not almost. It dang well is that they tried to hide Paul. So the apostle Paul. And when I got in the truth, I heard of Paul. It's like the only thing they ever explained was Paul was a Pharisee and he got knocked off his horse and got and showed. They didn't say much about Paul basically, and they just left it there. They didn't bother to speak anything on this. Me being in the truth, now I know why. But anyways, that's that. I made some notes because this is gonna be not too long, long enough to bear, but not too long, but long, not whatever. You get the point. But Barton's update video is okay. Before that was like snatching away. Snatching away is the proper term for the rapture, what people call the rapture. Like Martin said in this one video, it's a throwaway term, the rapture. And just like Christian is a throwaway term, it's like those two terms were used for a time, I think. Martin thinks so too, I think. But it's not the right term, as you see. It's not the right term as of modern times. And it's funny how this one person, as I was in Ace Theo's live, he said, "How did God become why does God change or something?" There's a whole argument between like whether God changes or not, and that's something that was kind of like a petty, well, not petty, but like it was like an unnecessary argument. God changes things, yes, and I thought like I legitimately thought that my analogy of a storyline would help. Me saying that the author, if you write something, right, you write something in a book, and the story progresses, events change in the story, but the author didn't change. Now did he? Nah, no, he didn't. So the storyline progresses, but the story is the same. The moral of the story is the same. It's just that the events change. Thought that that argument would diffuse the whole argument, but it didn't. That's of God too. Like free will, everything is written. Like everything is literally written to happen. So yeah, the thing I was saying about the snatching away is like, the snatching away is going to happen, and the tribulation has a good purpose, and the reason why it has to happen is not basically anything that Christians say, anything that a religious person says about the rapture, about the tribulation, it's false. Like people are literally thinking that after the tribulation they're going to go to hell or heaven. Nah, they're just going to be dead for a time, for specifically for the eon. Sorry, my neck's giving me shit. Sorry about that. So, anyways, that for a time they're going to be dead for an, an eon, and that's like if you could count that as bad, which really is not. Like death is literally like a like death is like the sleep of death, as some people call it. It's not. It's like metaphoric, but anyways, they will wake up and realize what, and they'll be like, "What I miss? What I miss?" And like it's a long story. So like, but yeah, it's like once you come back from that, you'll realize, I'm pretty sure that, well, more events will happen then. Not the tribulation, because that's a one and done. But like the thing is, you or like if you're like dead during the eon, then like you wake up and I'm pretty sure you'll be surprised. Like I'm not in heaven. I'm not in hell. What's wrong? What's going on? Well, Christians have been wrong. The religions have been wrong. They've always been wrong. They've always gotten the short end of the stick. They always gotten half truths, and they always mix the truths. They're always one step behind, or many steps behind in most cases. But yeah, and they're the very people who crucified Jesus. Just so you know, for any unbelievers that um tend to find this channel, just a little fact there, just in case you didn't know that. Next thing, because I'm trying to make this short as possible now. The Martin's update video. That I know many of us believers in the body of Christ are eager for it, but telling from Martin's previous video, like the video how I make a video, which is his title of that video, sorry about that. We should take it a bit easier on Martin to an extent, like not pressure him too much, because like clearly making any video kind of stresses him out a bit, I think. Like I get, I'm not saying that like we should like, stop asking. I'm just saying we should like kind of ask in a less frequent time frame, if you know what I mean. Like not back to back to back. But like it's hard for him to make videos and all, and I get him. If you want to know the context of this, watch my previous live stream. The reason why I'm living and not making a video is because technical problems. Yep, technical problems with my computer. So, as far as Martin's video goes, he said he's gonna put it out. I don't know when, but he's gonna put it out. And next thing is feelings of this eon, feelings like the evilness going on with like Ukraine, Russian war, the evil that's happening over there, with the whole evil that's been happening and all that. I feel like it's gotten to a point where not only members in the body of Christ can feel it, but like people who aren't in the body of Christ can feel it as well. They can feel something. It's like, hold up, something ain't right. And that's true. Excuse me. But yeah, it's like something ain't right. And they're most definitely correct. And like something ain't right. Like the evil that goes on in the world, yes, it's gotten worse. I tend to like see the difference between like how did it get here, but like I kind of like I was used to be like that, but now I don't look at like how do we get here, how did this all get so shitty, but now I'm like it's bad, I know, but it's all gonna end soon. It's going to be better soon. Better times will be ahead once this eon ends and the next eon begins. And yeah, Last thing I want to put are my thoughts about the end of it, because it's on the 20-minute mark. I don't think anybody's gonna watch this damn thing for like 20 minutes. I hope they do, but like, yeah. My thoughts about the end of it, my thoughts on the end of this whole eon. It can't come soon enough. One, two. There's a better eon, and like and three. I should make a whole video on this, I guess, because like we're way over the time limit. So here's to the body of Christ, which was the cigarette. Cheers to the body of Christ, basically. Hey, Moonlight Man, what's up? I was wondering if you actually saw the whole thing or saw any of it. I'm hoping you actually saw most of it. That's cool. That's cool that you see it. So this was gonna be a short video, and to be honest, I think I might keep it like it is. Anybody who just came in, go back and watch it. Definitely good. I might go back and watch it myself, I guess. So yeah. All right, good. So grace and peace to y'all. And Moonlight Man said he saw most of it. So grace and peace. Love y'all. And I'll see you in the next video.